do something that we have a passion in. And I don't know, I just thought it was kind of a cool thought. So anyway, what I'm doing here, so I hadn't had any silicone in it. This is that yellow that I can't pronounce. It is a sunny French word, jonquil. If anybody knows what that means, would you comment in the thing? That's the technical term for the people in the know. In the comment section, would you let me know what jonquil means? So I don't know. We're gonna start with a base of yellow. I don't have any white left, and so it's just gonna be colors. And this is actually the first time I've ever done a cup with no white. I mean, there's a little bit of residual white, but that doesn't even count. That's not enough. So I'm gonna pour that in there, and I already discarded my stick, so whatever's in the cup is gonna have to be staying in the cup. All right, one down. Then let's get this brown. I'm gonna put the brown in last. All right. The thing I did do, I don't know if I mentioned this already. My brain's on like half power at the moment, so pardon me if I have, but I added a couple drops of silicone in each one of these. I hadn't had any silicone in them before, and they just celled up fantastically. So I was like, well, if a little bit is good, maybe a whole bunch is better. Why not? We'll see if that holds true. But got yellow, we've got the green, and this is the parakeet green, the wild green that I toned down with a touch of blue, just to be less of an attention hog. That yellow is really what I wanted to stand out today. And really, it hasn't, but I am glad I touched down that green, because in a few places that green would have been overpowering. Get this in here. And like just about everybody says, you gotta kind of pour from high up so it penetrates into that paint and makes it look nice. All right, and the last one, this brown. This brown's kind of overpowering, so I want to leave a lot of it on the top if I can. And yeah. When I said on the top, I meant on the top of this cup, so when I put it against the canvas, it'll be the first thing that's underneath all the paint. I don't know if it works that way, but I really want it to, darn it. All right, let's get this up in here. And I'm really kind of excited about stamping that other canvas in that. I think it's going to be really fun. I don't know if it's going to turn out amazing, but it's going to be really fun to do, so there's that. I think that was near the middle of the frame. Please excuse me if it's not. All right. 3, 2, 1. Wow. There's a lot of green. Like I was saying earlier, good thing we toned that bad boy down, because it's a little wildy. Got some cells already popping up. I'm gonna torch it. I really just wanted giant cells, to be honest. There we go. Getting some of those air bubbles to pop early. Okay, that's enough. I don't know how much I got left in there anyway. I'm gonna run out in the middle of painting and I'm gonna lament. All right, so actually there's so much green on this right now. I really would like that brown to show up a touch, just to add some more depth and interestingness. And actually, the more I pour, looks like the more this is gonna kind of show up. I haven't been using corner catchers today because I knew that I made too much paint. I knew that I was going to be making a whole bunch today and that I really would like, I knew I had a ton of paint and I was planning on just painting till it ran out. Did I just drop paint in my other painting? Ugh! Okay, so what's going to happen there is I'm going to have to put dots to make it look like it was on purpose. Urgh. Erg. Who other than Pirate says that? Oh, man. Actually, I really like the way some of this business is shaping up here. Encourage these guys over the edge. Come on, guys. Come on now. Just a little bit right there. And I swear in normal life, I do that a lot in the videos, but I don't do that really in real life, so I don't know where it came from, but there it is. All right, I want to pour off this boring part down here a little bit. All right, so actually I do have something I want to mention. So I bought canvases online, and usually I've not had any problems yet. I bought, I don't know, 3 packs of canvases. I mean, in my extensive expert opinion, but I bought 3 canvases, but they were from 3 sets of canvases from different retailers now. Uh-oh, I should have been paying attention. Now I gotta see if I can't untilt what I just tilted in. Shoot. I wish I was paying attention. Alright, I'm gonna leave that. That's what it is. Any air bubbles that I could see? Very few. See, the thing is, always to torch or not to torch. Now, I don't want cells just for cell's sake. I want it to look nice. And I know you guys have gone through this whole thing probably a million times yourselves, so. But I don't want to torch just for torch sake, but I see a lot of really interesting, weird shapes right there. I'm going to get you down so you can look at this in a second. I'm drying off my hands, though. I've got so much paint on them. This is 4 paintings in, and I've managed to keep my hands about this clean. And so I believe that's a minor miracle. We need a priest to come in here and confirm this. I'm not Catholic. I just thought it'd be funny. And, yeah. So, just about done. Got my hands pretty cleaned. One thing I have noticed with this recipe, it feels like the longer I let it sit, the more the cells tighten up. and go back to round. Ow, ow, ow! Pinch my hand in my mount. All right, so this area right here is going to make a fantastic print. That's beautiful. All right, what about some wildness down there? I like that. And then these cells right here. I love the outline on some of these. Look at that. All right. So tonight we've gotten 3 drastically different paintings. This is the first one, Floetrol, paint, water to texture. This one, alcohol in the white and alcohol sprayed on the top because I was trying to get the edges to feather. Didn't want to feather, but I do like the minimalistic of it, and it reminds me of a book that I read as a kid, The Hungry Caterpillar. And then this one was a dirty pour. I like that one as well. And I got a couple spots in there, so later on I'm going to have to come back with some like brown and kind of make it look like I did those on purpose. And then tonight's, this was a flip cup, and this is the first time I've used absolutely zero white. I like the way it's coming out though. I really do like the way some of these ones in the middle, those brown ones in the middle are edged with brown. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm so glad you guys joined me, and you guys rock. Would you mind doing something for me? Would you reach down there, click that like button, maybe share it, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. I'd appreciate it all. All right, guys, peace out.